Teardown therapy. It disappears. How I did it? It's magic. Okay, hello you there watching. After years of collecting old printer parts, I have collected 3 random FUSER models, but with different sizes. They are all defective, but we will use parts from them. And by we, I mean me. The FUSER is essentially 2 rollers, one of which is heated with a lamp and the other uses pressure to fuse the toner powder with heat onto the paper. I want to show you that you don't have to have a whole printer to get good parts for do-it-yourself projects or other projects like repairing them. Certain parts of a printer are enough. In this case, we have a part of the laser printer that bakes the toner to paper. So we will have a heater element, lamp, and pressure element, which is a roller. And with rollers, we have a lot of gears. As I said, there is 3 of them in video. I will start with short tutorial on how to disassemble the first one, the largest one, and we will go through the rest briefly just to see the difference that are in them, difference in parts. A good disassembly tactics comes down to if you see a screw, unscrew them. If you don't see them anymore, try to move plastic or metal parts until it separates or until you find more screws you didn't see the first time. Remove all the washers, brackets, etc., and you have like this cluster of plastic gears. I will keep them as it is. I will not disassemble them. It's very nice. You can find also smaller wheels, rollers on springs like this. I will not disassemble this because I want to keep our original parts so I don't lose them. You can see me removing thermo switch, and as you can see there is 2 of them because this is the larger FUSER. Um, Remove all you can find, and you can find cables with connectors. I will keep also them. Those smaller ones are from photosensors and solenoids, or those thicker gauge wires which can handle larger voltage are from heaters and thermo switch. As you can see, if you take little time, you can remove lamp. This is bigger one, so we have 2 lamps. On side we can find FUSER bushings, gears, bearings, metal washers, plate, metal or plastic brackets. What I'm holding is a FUSER roller. It's not magnetic, it's made from aluminium and it's hollow for lamp. The black one is the pressure roller, and I like to keep all bearings with the rollers as set for future maybe projects. After removing all metal and plastic shielding, we can see what we get from typical larger FUSER. Now let's take a closer look. We have 2 lamps, pressure and FUSER roller made from aluminium, paper guide roller, the cluster of very nice cluster of plastic gears, metal rollers, thinner and bigger gauge wires with plastic connectors, solenoid. In the back you can see plastic rollers, bigger thermo switches, and in background as you can see we have springs, other gears, screws, plastic and metal uh, plates, spacers, bearings, and I also like to keep sometimes these metal screw inserts. It's very easy to remove it with heat or just break the plastic. It's very brittle. Okay, now as we can see we have middle size one, the second fuser. It's also defective, but we will reuse parts from it too. After we remove all the plastic and the metal parts from it, you can see we also have one lamp because it's a little bit smaller fuser. All the rollers it's also made from aluminium, paper roller which is steel, gears, springs, metal and plastic inserts, wires, and this is massive parts in some of them. And this is the last fuser, or the smallest one in this video. As you can see, it's all the same but different, as we say in business of tearing stuff down. You never know which size or type of something you'll need in your next project. This fuser has a smaller lamp and rollers but a larger solenoid and larger bearings, thicker than others. It's very interesting for me. I hope you enjoyed this video, also this comparison, and that you may learn something, maybe. Okay, that's it from this one. Have a good one. Bye bye. See ya.